In this week's A Piece of CX, we're going to take a look at Zoom Phone now that we've had it added to our demo platform. So we're going to take a look at some of the features here and the functionality that is available to me as a user. First thing you'll notice is we're in one single application, Zoom Workplace, whether you're on mobile, which will probably be our next video on my channel, or on the desktop, we have Zoom Workplace here. So if I'm in my home, I can see my schedule. I've got the AI companion available to me at all times, we introduced recently, and I have my various different applications. So if I go back to my phone, I am going to make a phone call out, and we'll have a look at some of those options available to us. Then we'll make another phone call, and we will speak to another member of the team. And on that call, what we will do is have a look at the AI side of things. So I'm just going to type in my number. So I'm just going to mute that down on my side. We can see we've already got the transcription coming up, although I've muted it, so we won't see that anymore. But you'll notice I've got everything that I need in front of me as a user. So there's no need for me to have a desk phone, although if you do want a desk phone, you could certainly have one. There are a number of supported hardware options with Zoom. If we take a look at the top, we can see the AI call summary is turned on. We can see that we are on an HD call, and we are using enhanced encryption as well, so that's nice and secure. I can mute my call, although depending on the type of headset I'm using, I might. And then we come back, and you probably didn't hear me say, and it was automatic. If I need to enter any touch tones, then I've got that option available to me as well. I can transfer, I can hold, I can add people to the call. So if I hit transfer, maybe I want to send this across to Dave, we can click and transfer away, depending on how we want to transfer. So lots of options. Escalate to a meeting, just going to be into a Zoom meeting. Very, very handy if something needs further assistance. So if you can't necessarily understand what a customer's looking at, but a video would make sense, if you're using a workplace license, then you have that option as well. We've got various different other things going on there. So let's hang up that call. Now, because we weren't recording anything, we won't actually get an AI summary of that. If I click on it, it's going to say not available, no next steps. So we'll give that a thumbs up because that is indeed accurate. And now I'm going to make a phone call out. So I've lined up someone else in the house with a script, and I'm going to make a call. So we have our recap, and we have our next steps, and we can see that we have that next step, and from that I could then put that into maybe the AI companion to have a look at putting that into my calendar. You'll also notice here answering questions about phone content will be coming soon. So whilst I'm in the phone, obviously AI companion doesn't necessarily have coverage for that yet, but I could click to learn more, and we'll have a look at that on the Zoom website. And I can also click to have a look at that full summary as well. I have the edit option, I have the forward option, and the copy. So obviously use the AI as a guide, don't use it as a definitive. But here, if I think about that call, for example, I can save time with my notes. I can save money because I'm not having to spend time typing up those notes. I could potentially put them in straight into an appointment, straight into a CRM system as well. So really easy to get good insights. That was only a 2-minute call, but lots of insights, way better notes than I would have made myself. And I'm a pretty copious notes taker myself. So there you have it. Getting started with Zoom Phone, a few features, and then next week we'll take a look at Zoom Phone on a mobile. Thank you very much for joining A Piece of CX.